So maybe if we want to shift here a little bit to one of the other portions of it, and some of the footnotes that came in on the bulletin this time around, namely as it pertains to unreserved numbers from India. Joey, Charlie, if you want to go into that a little bit.
Yeah, this was a very beneficial note. The State Department ideally will provide any type of warning if they see any type of adverse action which will impact applicants at least 1 to 2 months in advance. They had done so with the India Employment Fifth Unreserved category, warning that the category could become unavailable, which it did for the month of July. This was not totally unexpected. Basically, they had advanced the India fifth preference date dramatically back in January, then held the date since that time. This is actually a good thing because it means that 100% of the available Indian numbers were used, which is the goal of everything going on. But and the India category will open back up, and India Fifth Unreserved will open back up effective October 1st under the fiscal 2027 annual limitation.
And my thought here is it's great to see that they are using all of these numbers because at some point, everybody from pre-RIA is going to get their conditional green card, and it will open up that bucket of visa numbers to people in the reserve category. And chart B for unreserved India actually goes out all the way through 2024, I think May of 2024. So that is them sort of signaling that even people who filed post RIA may be able to take advantage of these visa numbers in the next 10 to 12 months or so. So this is very, very positive news. And again, as Charlie's point, the goal is for all of the limits to be reached. We want maximum visa use. So when we see this, it's not great if you don't have the visa because you have to wait until October for it to open up again. But overall, for the EB-5 program, this is a great thing.
Absolutely. Yeah. Anytime you see a that the dreaded unavailability caption on the bulletin, it's never a great feeling. But seeing the numbers that are there to be accommodated from the unreserved category, and seeing that the maximum of these are being used, it really pushes it more and more towards, and you guys could speak on this better than I, that the unreserved category could get completely accommodated soon. And having those visas now being utilized, having all those investors be accommodated, and then making those visas potentially available to those in the reserve categories, it brings more fluidity. It kind of it eases the gears of the process that much more, because again, getting more visas to people helps to efficiently move people through and helps to hold back that retrogression timeline from getting too overwhelming for people. So I think it's a great outcome, and it's really great news for those people from that nationality from India.
And in terms of the India Fifth Unreserved, I would not be surprised to see India Fifth Unreserved listed as current in early fiscal 2027.
That would be amazing.
That'd be great. That'd be fantastic.